Again, there is yet another report today giving support for the need perhaps for Narcan for some in our community. Term Life to Go ran a report to see which states have been hardest hit by drug overdose deaths. As you can see from this graphic they released today, Ohio, wait a minute, we're going to get to that sound in just a second, but we have some video with a graphic on it for you. Ohio is number 2 on the top states with drug overdoses. When comparing the most and the least, only West Virginia tops our numbers. Montana, believe it or not, has the lowest numbers. Those comparing these numbers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say you can't say for sure why, but they do see some common links in states with high overdose rates. For example, West Virginia, number 1, and it also has to do with the highest opioid prescription rates. West Virginia and Ohio also have jobs that are sometimes rated high for physical injury. People often get hooked on painkillers after an injury. Washington, D.C. is 3rd, and it has the nation's 2nd highest unemployment rate in the nation. 7 of the top 10 for overdose deaths are also in the top 10 for what they call opioid-involved overdose deaths. People often start with these drugs, however, and then look for alternatives that are cheaper, such as heroin. And it is one of the reasons many are in favor of Narcan in our community. Here's now what Tom Simon told us is on our What's Happening in Health show about that.
But part of this is saving lives too, and I wish we had something we could spray up people's nose that would save them from not just overdoses, from heart disease, cancer. I wish there was that available, but there isn't. And for me, it comes down to, I've sat down with mothers who've lost their children. My officers have saved several people, including one's a 17-year-old girl. I can't imagine going to a mother and saying that we didn't do all we could to save them.
If you'd like more information about getting help, you can call 513-281-7880. That's the Addiction Services Council. The hope is that there are lots of places you can go and reach out, and they will offer you help no matter what is on sort of the problem that either started it or you ended up having as a result. Paula?
So sad and so ongoing. Thank you, Liz.